The Saints weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second and 11. Freeman's going to take the handoff now.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Saints get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
The Saints from the 22.
And Freeman has the catch. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Saints put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
First down at the 34. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
The Saints lined up, bunch formation. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Let's go.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And it's knocked down.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
It's Chris Matthews with the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. I think you have to hand it to the front 7, Phil, whether it's the schemes, the calls they're making at the line of scrimmage, whatever. They played an almost flawless first half of football.
They sure did. And when you talk about defense, it always comes down to the front 7. They got to stop the run, and can they pressure the passer? If you do those 2 things, those defensive backs, trust me, they're going to play well, and it's been an outstanding effort by the defense so far.
The Black Knights walk up to the line, playing a great first half, and the score's 28-0. He makes the catch. Rodgers met at the 23. The Black Knights come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Had it, but dropped it.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Black Knights take it from the 23. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Black Knights call a timeout, their first. They come to the line of scrimmage, first down. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Gets away from the pressure. This play will hold up. He's inbounds. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. The Black Knights will take the snap from the 45. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
I'll say this. If you're in a situation like this, 3rd and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Throws the pass. Tackle's made, and that'll move chains. The Black Knights are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. Snapping out of the gun. On the money. And he's brought to the ground.
Good route that time by the receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
Chip shot here. Drives it through for the field goal. And that will do it for the first half. That was exciting for one side and a complete embarrassment for the other. It's blowout city here as we've reached halftime. Larry coming up next to break down the mismatch.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Saints haven't had the same success as last week through the air. The Black Knights have obviously played a role in that, as they've done what they've needed to in order to slow that part of the game down. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Black Knights opening drive. Out of the shotgun, pass will be completed, and that goes as a 66-yard touchdown. They'll take the early advantage. We go to early in the first. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Black Knights defense happy to get off the field. Offense out now following the interception. Quick pass and the catch by Julio Jones. And this 2-play drive goes for a TD. That puts them on top by 14. Third down from the 15. The pass complete out of the gun. And after the short pass, he'll score, which takes the lead to 21. Third and long. Jones has got the reception, and he ends up at the 19-yard line before he stopped on the play. Black Knights later on the drive. Gurley's able to get away with the stiff arm, and he'll run it in from 19 yards out. That pushes the lead to 28. Third and 7. White's targeted coming across the middle, and he'll end up picking up 13 yards on the play. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to New Orleans for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Saints talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second down here after that run play. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And it's thrown incomplete. This is third down. The Saints will set up. The 36 is the first down line. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Completion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down. You had to figure that at least from a mental standpoint, they needed something out of this initial third quarter drive, but instead it's more of the same of what we saw in the first half. They can't convert on third down.
Yeah, listen, Jim, I'm tired of talking about how bad they are on the offensive side and not getting it done. Let's talk about the defense. It's been outstanding, and they deserve everything they've done here today. They have played hard and smart.
The Black Knights can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you've got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are confident that they can make it happen. This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
First and 10. Toss to the outside. Gurley's tackled down after a gain of 5. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Double tight end formation. Gurley's got the catch on the touch throw. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day is the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Black Knights with an empty backfield look here from the gun. Johnson can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Saints come out in a dime package. 3rd and 9. And he takes off. And the flag is down.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. It'll be a 3rd and 18 now after the penalty. Gurley's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. He'll throw it over the middle. Catch made. Tackle made by Bird that time.
The Black Knights on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the 1st down. That'll get you going.
And here's the toss. Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Saints have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 38-0. Smartly takes a knee in the end zone. The Black Knights have played some amazing opportunistic defense so far in this game. They've been physically dominant, looking virtually impenetrable, and still pitching a shutout.
You said it. They have been awesome on the defensive side, dominating physically, just doing everything they want and hustling to the football. When you do all these things, that's why you're giving up no points.
Bills tackled down at the 39. 3rd catch today so far.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
1st down and 10. That leads us to 2nd down.
Let's go. 188. 188.
Takes it from the gun. Dante Fowler has the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
It's 3rd down coming up. From the gun. And he's taken down once more for the sack.
We got to give that defense